to the Lady Wing Designs channel. My name is Zakia, and we are back for day 9, I think, of, yes, day 9 of November vlogs, where I'm basically just vlogging every day to somewhat celebrate my birthday month. So I hope everyone is well. Pardon the hair craziness that's happening. I washed my hair today and I still need to straighten it. So it's super poofy right now. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, so I hope everyone is doing really well. I hope you had a great weekend. There were shorter videos this weekend, mostly because I was at my boyfriend's apartment and he's pretty much always playing video games if we're not watching football or watching TV. Like, it's always something. So, um, yeah, so those will probably be shorter anyway. And I have to work the last 2 weekends of the month, so weekends will probably always be slightly shorter videos. But anyway, let's get into some crafting. So we'll start with this. I have put in a little bit of work. I mean, well, since you saw it yesterday, I've put in a little bit of work on my Winter Nights cardigan. So this is it from the front. So you can see these are the button bands and I love it. So I'll probably, this is 100%, okay, let's go here next. So the yarn that I'm using is, by the way, Loops and Threads Impeccable in the Falling Leaves Variegated colorway. And it's an Aran weight. Yeah, it's 100% acrylic. So when I finish this, I'm just gonna toss it in the washing machine. And then I'll probably put it in the dryer for like just to get it like damp to get most of the water out, and then I will lay it out because I want to stretch out these button bands so that it opens up a little bit. But yeah, so here it is. I love it. I absolutely love it. I am on the second skein, so you can kind of see a difference there. This is the one that I'm using, so I've used a little bit. I didn't get that far into it since you all saw it last. I haven't moved the marker. I was here when this morning, or like the last time y'all saw it. So I've only done like 3 or 4 rows. Just as I was watching some floss tube and knitting podcasts today. So yeah, that is coming along well. I'm knitting it on size US size 7 4.5 millimeter needles. They're ChiaoGoo's. Okay, and then the other thing that I have been working on is Snape. Are you ready? So before I was talking at you, there was a little clip this morning from when I had everything except like, so there were 2 colors that didn't make it in the Floss Buddy with me to boyfriend's apartment. So that's what those empty spaces were. And I got them filled in. So the top half of Snape is officially done, y'all. Oh my goodness. I cannot even. Y'all, look at the word. So pretty much the only part of this that's not done just yet is the bottom of the Y. It'll be in the second half. So, oh darn it, I'm on my tablet. Okay. I'll show you. I'll pull it up and show you in another clip or something. But basically, I mean, really, you're getting most of it now. This is the top of of the doe Patronus, so like a female deer. This is the top of her head, and then it's the doe's body pretty much. And really, that's the entire bottom half is the doe's body, and then just like continuing the background further down. So really, I've gotten through most of the like exciting bits with the castle in the background and Snape himself, of course, and then now the words are, or the word always, is basically completely done. And you can see the little quotation marks. Oh my gosh. I'm so in love with this, y'all. Here's my back for anyone that likes to see those. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, so this is Severus Snape from the Cross Stitch Salon, who is Cross Stitch Fanatic on Instagram. What else did I want to say? I'm stitching it on 18 count, 2/1 with all the called for DMC, and I'm loving it. Look at that crease in his forehead. Oh my gosh. I just love this so much. So now I am going to be, I had these braided while they were under the Q-snap, and now I've braided these. So I'm going to come back and work on this side for a little bit, and I might have to undo the braid depending on what I put in the Q-snap. I'm not quite sure yet. But that's that. That's where I am. That's what we're doing. I didn't think to look at what my total was. Snape, this, okay, so I'm using Snape for another word in the Wheel of Fortune challenge, which is happening this month in the Full Coverage Fanatics Facebook group. Everything will be linked back down below, as always. Yeah, so I am doing him for holidays is the word. And since I'm doing the 500 stitch level, that is 4,000 stitches on Snape, because you can only use one project per word. So we're working on it. I'm still enjoying it, so I'm gonna keep going. I think that I've done about 500 stitches today, so I'll have to look at what number I'm at. I didn't look at how far along I am, number of stitches wise. But once I get to where I've done like 2,000 for this word, I think I might stop for a little bit on this one. But like I said, we'll see. If I'm still like totally feeling like working on Snape, then we'll do that. So I think that's really it for what I want to catch you up on. I haven't done much other than that. I've just been enjoying these two projects. So I will check in later to let you know where I got on Snape. I thought I'd pop back on really quick because I'm sure someone will ask about the gridding or mention it or be curious even if you don't comment. So first of all, I finished gridding the entire piece. You can see I've got intervals of numbers on the grid. I found out about this from Amy at Creativity by Gidge, and this is the, okay, hold on, and I'm gonna grab the packaging also. Okay, was not very prepared there. So this is the Bowen mechanical chalk pencil. So this is what the pencil itself looks like. Has an eraser at the top. It works just like a mechanical pencil. You click it, and there's your lead. It comes out. So this is what the packaging looks like. And when I just bought this off of Amazon. So and when you look it up, it's called the Bowen Extra Fine, which you can see there, and then mechanical chalk pencil. So yeah. You do have to buy the different colored lead because it comes with this white lead here, which I've never used because I'm usually on white fabric like I am now. But they have green, gray, blue, I want to say red as well. Yeah, Amy was using the green and I was like, cool, I'll use the green too. So that is my gridding. All right, now to get this back in the Q-snap and start up here. And here we are at the end of another day for these vlogs. It is going on 9 o'clock, I think. Oh yeah, it's exactly 8:45 p.m. Yeah, so this is where I'm gonna call both the vlog and Snape today. So I worked on like getting these boxes done in here, and then you can see I've kind of set myself back up for working my diagonals like I prefer. So that is where Snape is for right now, and I'm not sure. I think I'm starting just a little bit to burn out on Snape. Because I looked at my numbers and I am at basically like math, 2,800 stitches. I'm right at 2,800 stitches on the 4,000 that I need for Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, we still got probably at least up through here to do somewhere in there. I don't know. But regardless, I'm going to take a little break from Snape and we'll come back. So I thought that I would show you. So I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna take a break and knit on my cardigan for a little bit, either a little bit more tonight or the rest of tonight. But so hold on, okay, let me just do this. So if anyone wants to know what app I'm using, I am using the random, whoops, random name picker app. It is on Android because that's the phone that I have. I'm sure there's something similar. You could just use a wheel if you want. I started using this app instead of the Decision Roulette app, which is the wheel. Anyway, I started using this app because you can do like with replacement, and it'll put it back in the drawing pile. Anyway, you can see I've named it Finish That Stitch 2020. So these are all of the projects that I have that I would like to not take into 2021. Some of them will definitely be going, but you know, they're on the list. So I thought that we would pick which one I might be working on next. There we go. So the plan before I click on it to choose, the plan is that I'm going to knit the rest of tonight, and depending on what gets chosen, I will either switch to that tonight, tomorrow, or I'll come back to Snape if I just kind of needed a break and I still want to work on him. So, okay, what gets chosen? Whoops. Aha, that's so, of course it is. So we'll see what happens. I will probably just knit the rest of tonight and we'll either be working on Relentless or Snape tomorrow. You'll have to come back and see. So, all right. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. And a big thank you first to everyone that hangs out, that likes and comments and subscribes and all the things. I really, really appreciate y'all. And also a big thank you to those of you who have donated to the Buy Me a Pattern page for the channel. So, yeah, seriously, y'all, that means so much. If anyone is wanting to support the channel, that link is down below. Yeah, so I hope everyone had a great Monday, a great start to their week, and I will check in tomorrow.